Tá cuairteoireann seo I measc na Galíní. Nach raibh siad ag súil leis.
All right, we have a legend of the sport, of course, Packie Boner, joining us on Zoom. Good morning to you, Packie.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Morning, Packie.
Packie Bonner. Iar-chúl bóire cluichí a dimmer déireann ag gcuireann domhanda mídeach nócha.
You know, you can't go in with any apprehension. You've got to go in there feeling that you have a real chance, but actually enjoy it. Listen, every final is it's got its own dimensions to it, but it's always exciting. There's a hype to it. And you have to enjoy it. I know you've got a very experienced manager there in Charlie. I don't know if Charlie's on the call, but certainly...
He just doesn't have his headphones on, but he's in with us in studio. Go on.
Good man, Charlie. Yeah, listen, this guy has been around the block so many times, so he knows what to say to you in that dressing room from that perspective. But the two key things for me is when you go on that pitch is composure and focus. I think it started with me almost leading into the night before. The night before. Visualization, actually, was a big thing for me. But you lay in bed and you thought and you visualized, Nave, you're the goalkeeper. Somebody, you come up for a cross and people bouncing off you. Can you imagine that? You know, everybody, you're the king, you come out, you take a ball and there's people actually bounce. Can you visualize that in a positive way, making the big save, tipping it round the corner? The second thing was dealing with pressure. You know, there's going to be pressure on everybody going into this because your family is there. There's going to be a decent crowd, and there's nothing wrong with pressure, or there's nothing wrong with building yourself up a little bit in that adrenaline flow. But if you overload yourself with that, your energy goes. You all have ability. I assume you have your strengths, you have your weaknesses, as you were saying earlier in your interview, and then a team effort is trying to maximize your strengths and minimize your weaknesses, and everybody coming together to help each other. Stage, you will lose goals, you will make mistakes, those things happen. It's how you respond to that is the critical factor, and everybody helping each other out from that perspective.
You obviously were involved in Irish sport and history moments, but classed as an underdog with the Ireland team. How do you use that as an advantage?
I think that's us. That's in our DNA, to be honest. You worked for each other. That's the key. Anybody that goes out and doesn't think that it's not a team effort, then they're wrong. We have to go and work as hard as we can. That's a take it. That's absolute take it. And if somebody's having a hard day, you fill in for them, you work on them. That relationship between you two is a critical factor, and the other centre half. Everybody working for the one goal, having a clear vision and focus of what you want to achieve, and everybody working towards that. That's the message. And helping each other out.
I'm buzzing, to be quite honest with you. I have to say, I looked at Neve straight away and I was like, oh my God, it's Packie Bonner. But I'm absolutely delighted. He had some unbelievable tips as well for us to be able to bring back to the girls. But yeah, I am starstruck, to be honest with you.
Underdogs, a go forward to the Airgrid.